What's going on, YouTube? My name is John. Welcome back to another Jumpman Junkie 2 YouTube review. We got the Air Jordan 4 Paris Saint Germain. Let's take a look. We got an awesome purple on the box. Little Jumpman on the lid. Let's take a look at our sticker. We've got the size 11 men's. The lid says Paris Saint Germain. Let's take a look and see what we're working with here. Beautiful turf on the inside of the lid as well as the inside of the box. We have specialized paper right here that says Paris Saint Germain on it. Here's the shoe. The leather on the upper is very nice. It's heavily tumbled. We have a beautiful piece of nubuck for the mud guard, and then we've got Panama right there on the tag. The purple hits on the shoe complement it very nice. Paris Saint Germain on that back tab. You can see the flight is also written in purple. The tongue is nice and stiff but thin, exactly how retail is. Purple laces that I personally wouldn't put in the shoe, but it's nice to have that extra purple lace. We got the, I'm sorry, I really forget what the meaning of that is. It's something along the lines of work hard, I believe. And it says, Mi sieste Paris. Maybe I'm wrong. I-C-I-C-E-S-T Paris. Oh, C-E-S-T must be established. So maybe this says made in Paris. Again, guys, I apologize for forgetting what the little slogan is in there. But yeah, these are nice. These are really nice. The tongue looks accurate. It's very, very stiff. So the leather seems to be a real genuine leather on the tongue. And whatever they use for padding in these older style tongues, because this is an older style Air Jordan 4, I like it. I like it. It's very stiff, but it's very thin. So it's like, you'd think that the more cushion, the harder it would be and the more it would stand up. But I mean, this tongue is not going anywhere. It is very stiff and it is sturdy. Of course, it bends in this way, but as far as pushing down goes, this tongue isn't going anywhere. We have gold lace tips, if you guys can see that. White laces that lace the shoe up. Check that outsole. Might be a tad bit dirty from trying it on in the house. But yeah, check the leather materials. Heavy tumble on that white leather. And it reminds me of the military, just because of this nubuck wrapped around the toe. I guess the color blocking is pretty much very similar to that military color blocking. I really like the Panama tag right here. I like all types of little details that they add on. I know like Off-White has tags. Amanier sometimes does a little tag. Check out the shoe. Air unit looks good. Here's the outsole on this one. Little Jumpman at the bottom there with a nice hit of purple. This back tab is super flexible. We have a 75 right there. That is his number, Saint Germain. Air unit, nice and sturdy and firm. Peep the leathers. Hopefully you guys are getting good lighting. Sometimes I feel like I have too much lighting, but yeah, I mean, can you guys see this? Might be too bright. The white with the lighting might be too bright. I could give B shots in this one. But yeah, very comfortable, as most Jordan 4s fit on me are comfortable as long as I get the right size. But yeah, very comfortable and stylish, of course. 75 on the back of both. I will say this is more on the flimsy side. It actually matches almost perfect with this back tab on the SB. So they're about the same material and same rubbers. They both feel about the same. And you guys probably know. I'd imagine you don't have this one because it's not too popular. It's kind of rare that someone would have this. This is a lot more popular. So if you guys know how this tab feels, I actually really like this. I prefer this way more than the like original back tab on Jordan 4s. But this one matches almost identical to that. It's very, very soft, but it does, you know, flip right back up. That's what people want to see. I really like the tag on the tongue with the Jumpman in pure white. Again, like I said, we have the Air Jordan black interior guts. This is definitely well crafted. Toe box looks boxy, but that's exactly how the retail pairs were then. I do want to say there is a piece of synthetic on the shoe, and I think it's this. It looks really good. Let me just double check. I will say that this piece right here is synthetic, just wrapped around the back of the ankle collar. A lot of times with replicated shoes, you guys, a lot of times, more than not, these companies will, yes, they'll try to mimic exactly how Nike does it. If Nike's got a synthetic piece here, the rep companies do that too. Sometimes we get lucky and the rep companies will actually put a genuine piece of authentic leather on a spot where, you know, replicated leather is supposed to go. And that's just an absolute plus, because I would much rather prefer genuine leathers. They crease better, they wear better, they feel better, and I guess that's it. But yeah, the Paris Saint-Germain Paris. I am not French, but I kind of got the French accent down a little bit. Yeah, these gold tips, I don't know why they did the gold tips. It must have a deeper meaning behind it. I don't mind them, but the gold doesn't really match, in my opinion. Then again, you don't really notice it that much. I wish I could give you guys some shots of the movement, but you guys are definitely not going to see this. If you can, great. If not, it's okay. There is movement on the nubuck. It is genuine, real nubuck. The netting looks good. It's in the correct direction. I've had these for a little bit, so it might be a little yellowed, but I am 100% okay with netting getting yellow. The only shoe that it does bother me on is the Pure Moneys, because those are supposed to be all white. I know it looks more authentic when the netting gets a little yellowed, but that shoe is supposed to be pure white and silver. So when that gets yellow, you can kind of tell. But if the netting on this gets a little yellow, you got the black behind the netting to kind of contrast that. You've got the purple hits on the shoe that are dark that also contrast that. So, I mean, I really don't mind it. But yeah, definitely something different. Paris Saint-Germain. It's got beautiful materials on it. It looks good. I like pretty much all Jordan 4s, especially when they're different like this. Collaboration pairs are just, they're awesome. I really enjoy them. Anyways, Jumpman Junkie 2 is out. If you guys want to get a pair of these, the exact same quality and make that I have here, check that description. Don't forget, guys, use coupon code JUMP. You'll save 20 bucks. My name is John, Jumpman Junkie 2, out of here.